What's up, all you stars and studs? It's the 10th wonder of the world, Jake Smith.
I've got a special guest who's returning to the podcast. I'm Joey Mayberry.
Who's your special guest?
I thought you'd never ask. Well, it's almost spooky season. Like, it's almost September, which is officially Halloween. So, Vinny the Vampire's back.
Oh my god, I forgot about that terrible thing. Oh my god. How does he is he happy to be back home?
He is. He's so thrilled. And also, like, his old buddies, Kevin Thorne and Ariel, are up there. So, this is their old manager from My Figure Fed, you guys. He's so excited to be.
Have you thought about, like, adjusting your display for, like, seasonality? So, like, you have, like, Kevin Thorne and Ariel for, like, Halloween. Like, do, like, all spooky people. And Christmas,
That's what I did. Hold on. Let me
Okay.
say, like, you got...
I see Zombie Paige. I see zombies.
Yeah, Zombie Sasha. You've got Monster Oscar. Behind them is Alexa and Bray. And then next to them is the Boogeyman. Then you've got Daphne here. Behind her is Scarlet. And then my other ones that are just out right now is there's, of course, Alita. AJ Lee is out over there. Jillian's here. And Alicia Fox is back there.
Oh my god.
Alicia Fox I thought was kind of fun for the Halloween because she's wearing it's the one she's like wearing her little fox hood.
Yeah.
So she's just like a little fox,
I forgot it's like almost Halloween soon. That means I do like that. I do like decorating for Halloween.
But down here I've got also down on the side, like all my Hocus Pocus and all that good jazz. So
well, you are just ready to go. You've got what is this? Okay, last week of August. By the time this comes out, we'll have like 2 days left of August.
Yes, and you know what they say. It's the iconic quote. What's what the gays do? Munch butts and celebrate Halloween.
Oh, well, I'm excited for spooky season. I do like Halloween. I do like fall. We so Doug and I do like a weekend trip every year to like somewhere like drivable, and this year we're gonna do a fall trip to the Hamptons, which I'm very excited about.
Ooh.
So yeah, which I've actually no wait, I lied. I have been there. I had a friend in college who she lived in the Hamptons. She was crazy, this girl. So I think I talked about her before. She's the one who gave me the DVD of her singing Lucky.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah. Well, another time. So when I was visiting her in the Hamptons, so there's a lot of like back roads, a lot of like fields and stuff like that up that way. And she's like, this fun game I like to play, what? Lights out, and turned off the lights in the car on this road and floored it. She was legitimately insane.
No, oh my god, have I ever told you the story of when I literally feared for my life?
No.
In St. Louis. Okay, so this is back when I was still with my ex, and we went down.
Was this when I saw you in St. Louis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. In like 2019. No, you saw me in St. Louis for the Rumble.
2022. Yeah, I saw you then. Yeah.
So we were there because he was doing a pageant thing.
Yeah.
And they wanted to go to this bar that's right outside of St. Louis, and we were in the city for the pageant. So we wound up getting in the car with one of his like drag family brothers or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he drives, I don't know, one of a Chevy sporty thingy. I don't know, one of those sports looking cars.
Sure.
And we get in the back seat, and this dude floors it. Like floors it. Like enough where when you go back a little bit like that when you're in the car.
Oh, hell no.
Through the streets of St. Louis, and to the interstate, flying. We had to be going upwards of over 100. It was insane, and we're just whipping. And I just remember grabbing the oh shit handle and grabbing his knee and just being oh my god, we're gonna die. It was I've never been that scared in my life.
No, I would no.
It was very much when there's stuff in the road and they don't even push the brake, they just swerve to get out of the way. That
No, see, I do not like a shitty, careless driver. That is I drive I'm a terrible driver. One, but
Mhm.
two, like I also try to like be somewhat cautious. I'm not very good at it, but like I'm not intentionally like flooring it and stuff. Oh, this weekend. Mm-mm. So
Mhm.
so our car is like due to like get an oil change or whatever.
Yeah.
Doug mainly handles the car responsibilities, so that's why that hasn't been taken care of. But that's neither here
Mhm.
nor there. So he's like, I have to get the car's like almost 2,000 miles over for an oil change. So like, would you mind like renting a car? Because I have like a million like free rentals from Enterprise because like I rent cars for work all the time.
Yeah.
So like I was like, oh okay, yeah, like that's fine. Like I was like I would prefer to drive our car.
Mm.
So I got like whatever the last car this they had available because he told me like the day before it was a compact car which I've never driven.
Okay. Is it
Um,
like one of those tiny, tiny ones, or
it was tiny, like the front is shorter, like and the back is short. So like it feels like a square, but it's not. Um,
okay?
I didn't know those only had like 6 gallon tanks on them.
Oh
Um, I almost
no!
ran out of gas in Baltimore and I was scared. And like I was like,
How many
ooh,
miles to the gallon?
I don't know. Like,
Okay.
but like it wasn't great. Like cuz like I had to fill up like twice driving from Philly to DC, which isn't like it's like a 3-hour drive.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, so I was like,
We need to
what?
meet up somewhere near like DC, Virginia. I feel like
Uh,
that's like an
Yeah,
equal-ish
well, that's where
drive
I
from
was. I
Baltimore.
was in Virginia this week. Like that, my thing was like right past in like Chantilly, Virginia. Yeah, we should actually
Oh,
do
let me
that.
know. That's like 4 hours away from me, like
That was
probably.
like that's like 3.5, 4 out of me. Yeah, so like that's like doable for both of us.
Let's
Yeah.
go meet. I get like free tickets to Busch Gardens. Let's go.
I love Busch Gardens. Oh, let's
I
do
might go out
that.
to you too. I get free tickets to Hershey too.
Oh, do you? Oh, you know what? That how far is that from you? Is that far?
Hershey's a bit of a drive, but like it's
Well, if you came up
doable.
here and then like we did, well, I have an idea. Here's what we're gonna. So you're
Okay.
gonna come up here. We'll
Mm-hmm.
do like a night here, and then we'll stop and get food at the Amish buffet, Shady Maple, which I need you to experience,
Oh.
and then go to Hershey. It's on the way to Hershey. So Shady Maple is a life-changing moment. Listeners, if you've been to Shady Maple, don't tell me.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
just
I'll
kidding.
get Marcos to fly out or do that, and I'll
Yes.
bring him. You bring Doug, so we can put them together and have them
Yeah,
judge all of our actions.
I was gonna say they will hate us, but then they'll have new friends in each other.
Yes,
Like
and they'll
I, f-
understand.
I feel like us together is just a way to irritate others around us.
It very
So
much is like, oh my god, at Evolution, where I texted y'all, like, I was like, I see you, and then all of a sudden, I just see you and Rekna go, Joey! Have I
did I
told you
tell?
about the guys that were sitting next to me when y'all did that?
No,
Because I
no.
was like, I'm right here, and y'all were like, hi, and they were like, are you famous? It's like, yes.
When I was coming back down, I felt really bad because this was the only thing I regret. I was in such good energy that whole weekend, except the woman at the bottom of the stairs when I was coming down. They were like asking everyone's tickets and stuff like that, and I was like ready, like I was like, okay, girl, I just like walked right past you, like you saw me. So I was like,
Yeah.
hey, she's like, hey, I was like, oh no, no, we were just here, and she's like, I was trying to tell you something. She's like, now if you let me finish, you can go that way to go to the bathroom. I was like, oh well, I didn't go to the bathroom. I went to say hi to my friend. So what now? like, I was just like, I felt bad because I was kind of a dick to her, but I was like, also like,
You judged, she just
yeah,
judged what you were doing. So it led to
yeah.
an opposite. I get it. I understand.
I just like I don't like leaving anyone with a bad taste in their mouth. Um anyway,
Mm.
okay. All right. Well, speaking of bad taste in their mouth, guys, it is the Golden Era podcast. And this week, Joey and I are talking about the week of August 1st, 2005 in the WWE Women's Division.
Yes, as long as the
Uh
taste isn't hot dogs. Like,
as long as
oh my
that
god.
I think we've rinsed it out. I think I kept like I forgot to mention this. It grossed me out that they were dipping them in water.
They were. I must have
Yeah.
blotted that part out of my brain. Like,
It was so gross. Anyway, all right. Well, guys, we're kicking things off with Christy Hemme accompanying Eugene to the and she has got a gimmick.
she's gonna get.
Um
She's Eugene's cheerleader for his
Eugene's
challenge.
challenge.
The Eu-
Um I- yeah, I won't lie. This was short-lived, but I didn't hate it for her. You did?
No, I did not hate it for her. I don't need to say what thought just came into my brain because
No,
I feel
what?
ashamed of it.
What?
It's it's okay. Who cares? If I get it's Eugene's mental challenge.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm going to hell.
It's okay. He's not really special needs, so it's okay.
He's
So,
not, and it somehow kind of makes me feel worse. Like,
I'm so surprised this character has not like ever come up in like a documentary or anything about like all the awful things that have gone on in WWE.
I of all the things that did happen in WWE, I think the big thing about Eugene is he did play the character with respect, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, no. I understand what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
and like, and he was a good guy. He wasn't
Mhm.
like, yeah. So
Didn't they try
anyway,
to
so
do heel Eugene at one point and it was like a horrible flop?
possibly it possibly could have. I know he like changes his outfit and cuts his hair at some point. So I don't know if that's heel Eugene. I don't know. So he's out with Christy. She's like climbing up on top of him like a jungle gym, doing splits in the air and
Which
stuff.
looked
Like
really cute.
it did. I do like the little entrance talk, and I won't lie. Like it looks a little like last minute, but I don't hate her outfit either. Like it was definitely a day of thought. Like,
Yeah.
like it'd be cute if you were a cheerleader. Okay, so they like put a little E on a tank top, put a little skirt on her. They had some silver pom poms and put her hair in pigtails. So
She
they
was
get in the
fine.
ring. She looks great. Yeah, I like it for her. So it's funny though when we get to it though, the graphic for SummerSlam, like they're trying to like tout her as the cheerleader, but they didn't have a picture, so they just photoshopped the little Eugene shirt on her.
Oh
So
no.
the graphics department is asleep at the wheel. Um,
Ugh.
so but anyway, so Christy's in the ring. She's like, everyone, the winner of Kurt Angle's medals, Eugene. And Eugene's like, Christy, can I play with your pom poms? I didn't like that.
That was really cute.
It was cute because he's like, Eugene, no, because Eugene, actually, you have a match.
Yes.
And I do love that she kind of fucked it up too. She's like, welcome, introducing the Eugene Invitational. Or like,
I
please
know.
welcome the Eugene Invitational. And now the hometown hero.
You go, Christy. You go.
You go, girl. You go, girl. They realize we got to make her a cheerleader. We cannot have her with a microphone every week. Like,
Or just like Christy's skill was never really like cutting a promo, but like not like a stand in the ring and talk. Like,
I
that's
think
not a Christy.
conversationally she does great. Like
She does great.
in a
Like
back
that
and
Victoria
forth. Yeah,
promo. Like,
yeah,
she's great at that because I feel like that's her channeling a character.
yes. But
But
when she just
like,
talks,
yeah, that's not a Christy Hemme thing.
yeah, it's not. So Kurt Angle comes out and they're in Mohegan Sun.
He's looking pretty hot this
He's
time.
very much into Kurt Angle.
I know. I sometimes I don't see it. Like, there's certain times you're just like yummy, and I'm just like, But tonight, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, I get it. I always get it with Kurt. So Kurt's in the ring and he's like, Eugene, what's your name and where are you from? Eugene, what's your name and where are you from?
I literally had to pause the video. That made me laugh so hard. I honestly, no lie, all tea, no shade, stand to Eugene for just that promo. Like, that's my favorite thing.
It was really funny.
What's your name? Where are you from?
It's like, I'm from Pittsburgh.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Well, this isn't Pittsburgh. This is Mohegan Sun. And you're from Pittsburgh. I like you last week. You're not from Cleveland, I like you. Well, last week was pretend. This week is for real. And I just like love Christy in the background too, being like, yeah.
Yeah. You know the true tea, honestly, because I've worked shows with Nick Densmore,
Yeah.
aka Eugene, and that man is not the character that you see in
I'm
any way,
sure.
shape, or form.
Yeah.
But like even in like demeanor and stuff, so it's really hard for me to watch and be like, this guy's so entertaining. And then I think about the guy I saw sitting in the back of a bingo hall, and I'm like, this is not it.
Are you one and the same?
Right?
um so instead of Kurt Angle, that is kind of awkward because Eugene's like, all right, I guess I'll give you these medals. And Kirsty's like, I guess I'll hang on to these. And they're like getting
Yeah.
ready to have a match. And then like,
Yeah, because Kurt Angle says Tonto, and then that I'm glad that you noticed how awkward everything got because I
yeah,
was like, are they gonna play the music? Because
yeah,
someone's gonna come out.
coming out. Like, what's going on? And Tatanka comes out. And to be honest, I really genuinely don't think the king remembered his name because he's like, it is Tonto.
Yeah, I get that the king does jokes like that, but I don't think you remember what his name was.
I genuinely
Despite the
don't
fact
think
that
he
it's
remembers.
literally in giant font behind him.
Tatanka.
Tatanka.
And this is kind of weird too, because this is kind of like a dry bringing back Tatanka run too.
Yeah, I feel like Tatanka needs a tag team partner named Truck.
No, see, I never watched when Tatanka was there.
I don't know.
So
I remember
I don't really know.
Tatanka
Yeah,
just
I know.
from
Yeah.
this, but
yeah, exactly. I know him from this, and like when he was randomly Matt Hardy's partner, like, but like I don't.
oh yeah,
Yeah, they have like a random run together. So for what reason I don't know, but but yeah, that's happens. But this is so random. But anyway, but yeah, so Eugene, well, Eugene doesn't even win. I didn't think Tatanka, Tatanka couldn't afford the loss.
I don't know.
Like,
Yeah, literally. Well, it was a disqualification because Kurt Angle got involved.
yeah,
and
so,
then they clothesline Kurt Angle over the rope, and then Christy's like, "Yay,
yay, medals, yeah." So, all right. Well, the only other women's segment we get tonight is a Diva Search segment. And I have a massive complaint.
What is your massive?
They need to give these girls an itinerary of what you should wear that week because they are all coming for different events.
They all were, but also I need to discuss one outfit very quickly because Summer. Girl, where was this? Where was this outfit?
Where was this out? Like, I was like, first of all, this is a week one make a statement outfit. Like,
literally, it was so good.
So it's like almost like a little Sable. Also, like when Maurice was doing SmackDown intros esque, like it's like a crisscross lingerie thing with like thigh highs, heels. I'm like, wait, you were going to be on an inflatable. What are you wearing those for? Like,
oh yeah, why was she wearing those? Because they were heeled boots, so it's not like she could take those off. Like, weren't they attached to the outfit?
Yes. I was like, unless she knew she was going home, and she was like, "I'm just gonna wear something cute."
Oh yeah, spoiler alert! But like, legit, like that outfit though, that slayed. I was like, man,
it was good. I have to say though, here's the thing: everyone was dressed differently, but I actually liked everyone's outfit in a way. Ashley's was Ashley.
Ashley's was Ashley. I'm gonna give it not in my top 3. I think honestly though,
Ashley's not in my top 3. One is Summer. Then I really love Layla's outfit because it is giving me hardcore Christina Aguilera circa 2002.
Oh, I was getting Shakira. Like, especially
I see that too. See, the hair was we remember when Christina was doing like the braids like that, like and dirty, like, and then like the ripped pant. I see Shakira also too. But it was sexy. I loved it for her.
It was sexy. She's my number 3 though. My number 2 was Crystal. I thought Crystal looked great. Like,
Crystal looked so good. To be honest, I think this is where they saw Crystal and they're like, we're probably going to hire her regardless.
Mhm.
Because one thing I got to say with Crystal too is like, she is giving us, I think, fresh looks every week. Like, granted, looking back on it, I'm like, I don't think the Diva Search was her shining moment in any capacity. Like, she's not
No.
really a standout any week, which sucks. But like, she looks consistently really good.
What do you mean she's
Like,
gonna stand out? She's an artist.
but she looks fucking great every week. I love this outfit.
Also, I figured out Elizabeth's promo that she did, like kind of reading Christy, gave
Yeah,
me, you know, when like you get your little spidey senses and you're like, this reminds
yeah.
me of something. I finally figured out what it was. You remember the end of Toy Story 2 where the Stinky Pete gets put in the little girl's backpack and Barbie goes, you'll like Amy. She's an artist.
I forgot about that. um, yeah. Speaking of Elizabeth, I didn't hate it. Here's the thing. I think it's the sexiest she's dressed to date because the underwear were kind of like tied on the sides.
Mhm.
Like,
Well, she had
but
a cape.
yeah, the cape with through me. Like, I guess because they were Superman underwear, but like also
Was it Superman?
there was a little
Oh, I
Superman
thought it was
logo.
Wonder
Yeah.
Woman. Okay.
No, no. So like at first that's what I thought too. I was like, oh, she dresses Wonder Woman, but she wasn't. So I was like, but I have to say, I seriously underestimated Elizabeth from the first week because I think she's showing a lot more comfort like out
Mhm.
there. Like which and I'm low key surprised she wasn't unless she was offered and turned it down.
Yeah, honestly, she might have turned it down because, like, she's giving more in this because she comparatively, she's very Michelle McCool. Like, she is the Michelle McCool
Yeah.
of this
Yeah.
season. So, like, she's giving that, but she's giving it better than Michelle.
I 100%, 100%. She's doing like she's giving so much more personality. I think she's got a better look.
Hmm. She got a better look and just a better, like, aura.
Oh wait, she did sign a developmental contract with WWE in September and
Did
began
she?
training at OVW, but there's no record of her ever making an actual in-ring debut.
Oh, maybe it just wasn't for her.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I could see that though. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, that makes no sense because she was like, I thought like, like as it went on, I'm like, okay, maybe I misjudged her. Like,
Mhm.
she is like an upgrade of Michelle. Like,
Yeah, honestly. Like, she could have been something big.
so it just wasn't for her, and that's fine. So anyway, so Summer goes home. I feel bad, because she looks so good.
It's the
Um,
best she's ever looked, and of course, that's when she's
Damn
going
it,
home.
Summer. She's like, oh well.
Maybe they
So
didn't. Maybe she wasn't actually. Maybe it was supposed to be like Elizabeth, but they changed the votes because they were like, she's gonna pop that expensive inflatable. Like,
so the girls go down to the ring, and I don't even know where they rented this item from, but
I
it's
want this
like,
item.
see, I would want it without the pedestals. I don't need the pedestals because
I want it with the pedestals.
I
Like,
don't, I don't, they don't do
yeah.
anything for me. So, well, what it is it's called the Queen of the Mountain, and it is two pedestals in the ring, and the girls are going to put on little karate helmets, and like they get these big sticks with giant, I'm sorry, like
Pads.
sock and boppers on the ends of them, and they just like hit each other with it till someone falls off. Well, before
Why
that,
did they
guys,
wear all helmets for this? Like,
I don't know. I was like, yeah, it was very sexy.
well,
So
that, but like, this is professional wrestling, and they're falling onto a giant inflatable. Like,
I think my only thing is from an insurance purpose standpoint is the reason they made them. It's stupid, but yeah. Well,
you
if
figured they
they're
would have signed a waiver. Like,
you would have thought they would have had them not be in contact with Rob Schneider also. But here we are. So
okay, what is your thoughts on Rob Schneider?
oh, he's a piece of shit trumper.
Yes, thank you. I cannot stand
Yeah,
this man.
yeah.
Okay.
And I actually was very sad about that because I did like Deuce Bigelow when I was a kid, but not so much
No.
his parts. So it was like a movie my brothers and I watched a lot, and there was like this one woman who was like, he saw me as more than just some hot babe with huge tits, even though I am. I
So
used to quote that all the time.
that is a you quote. Like, But like the only thing that I honestly know, well, there's three things I know Rob Schneider from. Like those are my things. Is number one, it's me, Jessica. Like the hot chick
Oh,
was everything.
I do like the hot chick.
Yes. Number two is just the water boy where he's like, "You can do it." Like
Mm,
that's
mm.
oh, I love the water boy.
Oh, I hate Adam Sandler movies. Sorry.
The water boy, I don't particularly care too much for Adam Sandler movies, but the water boy I love. The water boy I'll quote all day, every day, because you know alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush. But and then the third thing is actually the South Park episode that they had Rob Schneider on. Did you ever see that?
No.
So they brought Rob Schneider on South Park back in the day, and it was like parodying him because he was in all those movies where he was like the hot chick, the animal, and he was like getting turned into things. So
Yeah.
during the episode, they would always show Rob Schneider turning into things, and they were like, Rob Schneider is a stapler coming to theaters right now.
He's a stapler. Well, the main thing I know him for. Do you know who Elle King is?
Yeah, yes. Yes, I know who
Uh,
El King is. Do you think I don't know what X's and O's was? Like
okay,
you can't escape
he's
that song.
he's her dad.
Yeah, and she does not like him.
I know, and I love that for her.
Mhm.
Yeah. So no, he's a shitty person, and this just made me dislike him even more.
Oh, he was so gross during
Oh
all of this. And then also there were we'll get to it, but there were moments I was like, this cannot be okay. No one approved this.
no, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah. So anyway, so Rob Schneider comes out and LOL how short he is. So he like hops off the little inflatable and is like boop, like
Do you know if he was
short.
to play a live action character? Do you know which one it would be?
No.
Toad from Mario.
That is accurate.
It's very accurate.
Wait, someone said Toad was a girl.
No, because they have a toadette.
That's yeah. I was like, no. Did anyone not see the live action Mario Brothers movie? Toad was like a person who got turned into a Goomba.
Yeah,
Man,
but like there's toadette for a reason. Like Toad is a
yeah,
boy.
yeah, yeah. Toad's Turnpike. So so anyway, okay. So
You know who's gonna ride on that? Herbie Fully Loaded. Yeah.
I used to say herpes fully loaded.
And if you don't want that, contact Q Care Plus.
Oh my god, dead. So, all right. So, anywho, oh, so Rob Schneider's like, okay, girls, remember you can do it. Ugh, move on. All right, so we have Layla and Ashley go up first, and their little
don't
sock
forget
and bopper.
that he let them all know during this. Be sure to
Oh.
like ignore my boner on the microphone.
Yeah. So anyway, so Layla and Ashley up first, and they had like a lot of ties.
Yeah, why were they both falling off at the same time?
Same time. Well, that's the thing I didn't like about this thing is like I was like, oh, it's so easy to like fall off.
Well, here's the thing I don't think any of them really thought about was it was so far spaced from each other that the girls couldn't really reach each other.
Yeah. So they were like
So-
bending over and like they're gonna fall.
Yeah.
So Ashley beats Layla eventually. But like
Eventually.
when Crystal and what's her name? Wait, what is her name?
Elizabeth.
Go. Crystal gets knocked off, but Elizabeth randomly goes fly like over this other pedestal.
Yeah, it does a front roll. And then out of nowhere, Crystal tackles her.
I did like that. That was funny.
I think that might be where they signed her. They're like, oh, they just did a cat fight.
Yeah, and I like that she was like trying to give it that. And then Rob Schneider gets involved.
Why did he come and grab a woman and throw her down?
And he grabs Elizabeth. like plows her onto the ground. I'm like, oh,
And then she picks him up and
okay.
throws him, which was great.
Yeah, that was good. Good for her.
But like, why? Who? That was not
Why?
told for you to
Oh, it's
do.
not part of the plan.
Yeah.
Um, so Elizabeth wins, um, by beating Ashley. I wish they were more exciting, these things. But
None
so
of it's
anyway,
exciting.
none of it's, but the girls like dance and stuff like that. And then like Coach tries to pick up Elizabeth. So, and it's like, hey, so Elizabeth, why don't you like come back with me um tonight? And Elizabeth is like, talk to the hand.
I love that she kind of was like that, but also
Yeah.
she's trying not to fall over the giant inflatable
Yeah.
that they're pinned against. Like,
um and then she like goes over to Rob Schneider and she's going home with the gigolo.
you're not really a gigolo.
Gigolo. I also thought it was really funny that they were like branding Rob Schneider from Saturday Night Live. I'm like, I feel like he hadn't been on the show for a long time
I feel
at
like a
this
very long
point.
time because, like, he was the '90s. Which did you know that in the Hot Chick, when Adam Sandler's doing the "you can put your weed in there" thing?
Yeah.
Did you know that was a character that Rob Schneider did on SNL?
No.
I didn't either. It just random. So I used that audio clip for like a YouTube video, and that whole
Uh,
sketch popped up. I was like, "Oh, I did not know this was not originally for this movie."
oh. See, I don't know. Then I never, I mean, and this kind of, as all things in my life, I never thought the men were funny on SNL. I still don't. Like, I only like the girl skits. Like, I love anything with Sherry O'Terry. Like,
Mm,
she's like my all-time favorite. But I'm also we discussed this.
mhm.
While I enjoy SNL, I'm a Mad TV girl.
I'm a
Like,
Mad TV girl. Like
yeah, like
from
come on.
Mad TV was always my thing. Like I know Mad TV front and back. But for
Yeah.
like current day SNL, I do like some of the guys, most notably Bowen Yang because he's also one of the girls. But like
Yeah. See, I haven't really watched and like I'll every once in a while, like I'll watch like a clip that's being shared. Like the last one I can remember watching is like the one with Jennifer Coolidge and like the other girl who like imitates her and they were like doing the mirror thing.
oh,
Or
is it
maybe
Ariana
it was
Grande?
Ariana Grande. Was it Ariana Grande?
Maybelline lip color,
Yeah.
lip
Oh yeah,
line, lip
yeah.
balm liner,
Lip line, line.
lip
Let's say it.
line.
Let's say it together. Like,
Okay,
lip lining,
lip line,
lining, lip
lip
label
Maybelline, lip
lining.
line.
Like that was the last one I can remember watching. But like besides, yeah, I don't really watch that often. And I it's funny because like I do love like sketch comedy and like I love that kind of stuff. It's just like
It's been really funny
yeah.
lately. My favorite there's been a line of dialogue that has been ingrained in my head from a recent SNL, and it's the one where Bowen Yang randomly played Mooding, the little baby hippo,
Uh-huh.
and he's on like something, and they said something about, "Oh, your life sounds like Chapel Roan. Do you know who that is?" And he's like, "I'm 4 days old, Colin. Of course I know who Chapel Roan is."
That's kind of funny. I'll have to watch. I do like the girl too. She does a skit. It's so dumb, but it's like she's always like out to dinner with people. And like there was one where she was like cutting a steak and like Pedro Pascal's on and the whole table.
It's just shaking because she's like, "I love a well done steak."
Like so that one made me laugh so hard.
You know what? Who honestly has been the star of SNL? Anytime Ariana Grande's on it. Ariana
Yeah,
Grande is
she's funny.
really funny.
Well, because she comes from like Nickelodeon. She comes from doing like comedy. She gets it. Like I don't know. I love a funny girl. All right,
Yeah,
you
I
know
mean, if you
who's
get a chance, like I don't know because you don't watch it, go just
yeah.
look for Ariana Grande SNL and start watching. You're gonna have because you've seen what was it? Oh um Domingo.
Oh yeah, she did one of those?
Yeah, she was the first one.
Oh, you maybe. Oh, you're right. I did see hers. Yeah. Who did the second one? Sabrina.
Um Sabrina, I think, was the third. I think Charlie XCX was second.
Maybe. Yeah, because I've seen those. I mean, wait, what's going on? It's espresso, duh.
Yeah. Domingo. She is learning Espanol.
I do like this. And oddly, and this is weird and gross, I think the guy who plays the husband is like nerdy cute.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's so cute. I was like, who is this man? Like,
I
anyway,
mean,
okay.
you need to Google the man.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And
Okay.
not just using your eyes. You have to use the Google on the computer.
All right, guys. Well, let's go over to SmackDown.
SmackDown. Sharmell.
Okay, so I have to say, and this might be unpopular, as dumb as this storyline is that Jillian is being thrust into to begin her career in WWE, I thought this was a great promo.
I liked. Okay, so here's my tea.
Okay.
So I liked the promo. I did. I thought it was a bit too dark, if that makes sense.
From the pivot we saw last week with her, where she was all smiles, like I'm the fixer. It was. Here's my thing. I did like the promo. I thought it was good. I thought she delivered a good promo. It did seem kind of out of nowhere. I think I would have liked a few more weeks of like everyone kind of being like weirded out by the mole and her not really addressing it and like just like pretending it's not there. Like what? Like
I
did
can
something in
agree
my
with-
face?
I kind of like that, but I also like the idea of her being empowered by it since she's a heel. But
Yeah.
the promo itself, I felt like because you look at the thing and it's funny. It really is. So, and then the people that she's with are serious, but they're also kind of comedic. So I was like, I thought she leaned a little bit too hard into the like, my name is Jillian Hall. And I'm like, I don't need you to be that intense with this, is where it got me.
Which is maybe I liked it because like everything I think of when I think of Jillian is comedic. So like I can't remember her ever being a serious character ever.
Yeah. Which she did. I love the seriousness of the promo. I just think it needed she was at like a 10 and I think she needed to be at like a 7.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, the promo, which first of all, also so piercing are those eyes, like so blue. I was so like I was like fuck the mole. Like I was like I am distracted by these gorgeous eyes. Like so anyway, so she's like, I'm Jillian Hall. I've carried a burden my entire life. Had this blemish, and it's blemished my soul.
See, that's where it got like 2.
Yeah, maybe it's a little dark. Maybe it's a little dark. Can any of you say that? None of you would be able to carry this burden. Come closer. Closer.
Lick it.
But then we get a little bit of comedy because she goes, is it oozing? Is it oozing? Like, girl.
Yeah.
Is it making you uncomfortable? Well, when you see me, don't look here. Look here. Look me in my eyes. I am Jillian Hall, and I have a purpose. I am the fixer. Oh, wait, the end of the promo was a little weak. And I am here for Eminem, and I'm going to work for Eminem.
Eminem. That's why I think it just needed to be a little bit less intense. Like it's just a little too.
It was. Okay. What you think? Like this is blemished my soul is too dark.
Just a little bit. Like you're a heel, but you're not like.
But she does like a little hair pullback, like little hair pullbacks.
So I needed her. She was cut in that promo like she was Kane. When in all actuality, Kane. When in all actuality, she's more, who's honestly more Kurt Angle.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. All right. So Kane. So, all right. So Jillian, then she walks away. She looks great in like a white suit though, too. Love this for her.
Hmm.
And usually like I don't love a suit unless it's slutty. But I like this. And then Sharmell, who is back, she found the fucking sequins again.
She's
Um, she,
she likes the sequins. Let her have her church lady
she
sequins.
found she found her outfit from Muriel's closet. Like, you know what? Have you ever seen The Sweetest Thing?
No.
Joey.
J.A.
You have homework. All right. So it stars Cameron Diaz,
Okay.
Selma Blair, and Christina Applegate.
Okay.
And it is just an unhinged, ridiculous, stupid movie. You will love it. There's a song in it like, oh, well, what are you gonna say? Like if he wants to have sex? I'm just gonna say like you're too big to fit in there. Too big to fit in here. Too big to fit in here.
What
And then
is
like
this movie called?
the whole restaurant singing is like too big to fit in here. Too big to fit in here. It's
Okay,
called
that
The
sounds
Sweet.
camp. What's it called?
It's so campy. You will fucking love it. It's called The Sweetest Thing. It's with Cameron Diaz, Christina Applegate, and Selma Blair, and it is one of the funny. It's like one of my funny go-to movies.
Yes, I
But
wrote
anyway,
it down.
there's this part where they go to this like grandma, like oh, we need something to wear to this wedding. They're crashing this wedding, and they go to this store. It's like all old lady clothes, and they're like, I think we're gonna go. And like old lady's like, you don't like my clothes in my store? They're like, oh no. And then they like try on all this ugly shit. That is how Sharmell dresses.
Oh, I mean, I didn't think she looked the worst. She just looks. She doesn't look like a superstar. She just looks like a lady.
No, she has like my mom's haircut from circa 2004.
Mhm.
Like she has like sequin old lady clothes. Like, no.
Which is so weird considering she used to be a Nitro girl. Like,
Literally. Like,
yeah.
I'm like I was like, listen, we know what those Nitro girls. We are the Nitro girls. So like we know
And you can never be a Nitro girl because you know what you are? You just a slut.
You're a skank. Fuck skanks.
Skank, skank. That was it.
Skank.
Skank.
Skanks. That's our skanks.
I said skank.
This game. Gamma ran. We are the Nitro girls.
Who decided that that was a good promo to do? Like,
Where were they? They did like a meet and greet, and I was so tempted to go just because I was like, how? I just like want to go see AC Jazz and be like, that promo changed my life.
we have to go
Like,
recreate it in front of her. This is another situation where we're gonna end up doing that, and you just got Doug and Marcos in the corner. Like,
I feel like we're like two of the only people on the planet who probably even know the Nitro Girls had names. Like,
also,
so
I will say I like the name Paisley more than I like the name Sharmell, even though it's a real name. Like,
I loved the name Paisley so much. I loved when she was with the artist formerly known as Kiwi. Yeah, Kiwi.
I don't know who that is.
Or the Maestro. That's
I
he
don't know
what
who
he
that is.
was.
I don't
So
know WCW.
oh, you
I
don't know?
don't.
Oh my god, I really need to find something because it's so camp too that you would also really love WCW. Like the women could not wrestle for shit, but it was so entertaining. Especially when they made all the Nitro Girls like a character because they didn't want to fire them, but they wanted to get rid of the Nitro Girls. Hilarious. Like
I cannot wait. Skanks, that's skanks.
Skanks, it's skanks.
I can't believe I forgot it was skanks. I think I'm just so accustomed to slut that like hearing someone say skank on TV is
The
interesting.
slats. So all right. So Melina and Jillian Hall are out for. Anyway, yeah. So Jillian sees Booker T, and Booker T's like, "Tell me I did not just see that." Okay, you know what? You're probably not making those Make a Wish kids feel really great, are you, Booker? You
No.
know what? No judgment. No judgment, bitch.
Also, none of those Make a Wish kids have that growing out of their face. So like, let's.
They could. So, well, Sharmell came up all rude to her too. Jillian's just walking by and she's like, like I was like, she is trying to get through.
Yeah.
You're in the
Also,
way.
why were y'all standing right there next to her interview? Like, why?
So anyway, so Jillian is out with Eminem, for their tag team match. And Sharmell's out with Booker T. And his partner is Chris Benoit.
I
So
still can't help it. I'm so happy when he pops up just so I can hear his music. I love that music.
Oh, you know what I was doing before? And this is a fun thing to do in your free time. Like, what would be a good theme song for wrestlers? Jillian's would be "Stars Are Blind" by Paris Hilton, according to ChatGPT.
I love. How did ChatGPT determine that?
I don't know. Let me see what would be a good theme song. Give me a diva.
Let's see. Let's go with Victoria because I just made that
Well,
video for her today, so she's on my brain.
it's gonna be. She sent us a voice message. Oh, that's a good one. Heads
What?
Will Roll by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs.
That is a real good one for her. Oh, so are you just listening to me? Is that how we're deciding this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's do Joy Giovanni.
Okay. What would be? I think this wastes a lot of water, but that's okay.
What?
Someone told me like ChatGPT wastes water. I don't know. Like, all right, Joy Giovanni. What You Waiting For? Gwen Stefani. Love at First Sight. Kylie Minogue.
Oh, I do kind of like What You Waiting For though. I do like
Yeah.
that one.
I these boots are made for walking by Jessica Simpson. Don't hate. Showstopper by Danity Kane. Yeah. Showstopper. What would be oh, this is so fun. Good theme song for Nydia.
Nydia.
Nydia. Let's see. Okay, Nydia's theme song would be It Would Not Be Bad Reputation by Joan Jett.
Ew.
Girls, girls, girls. Oh, that's actually pretty good for
At
her.
the dollhouse in Fort Lauderdale.
Actually, that does work for her. Oh my god, this is so fun.
Yeah,
What would be a
we
good
could do a
theme?
whole little maybe we can record like a little side episode for when we're
Yeah.
down a week of
Hold on,
just
wait. I'm just gonna do one for Trish real quick. Sorry. All right. I don't love any of these.
what is the first one?
Dirty by Christina Aguilera.
No. What about Lita?
Oh, wait. Give Me More by Britney Spears. It's also saying, which I could see. Actually, Britney would be work for her. Be a good theme song for Lita.
If it's not Paramore, I'm gonna be sad.
Rebel Girl by Bikini Kill.
Yeah, yes, truth. I love that song.
Cherry Bomb by the Runaways.
Okay.
That's a good one too. Okay, my own worst enemy. No, but I do love Cherry Bomb and Rebel Girl as options for her.
Do you know Rebel Girl?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
That's pretty badass. Oh my god, I love ChatGPT. I could just
Because she's a rebel by design.
Yeah, rebel by design. Okay, cool. All right, so they're all ringside. All the girls are in the house. They're like, well, just throw all you in one segment tonight. So, but the girls do get involved.
They do.
Melina gives Chris Benoit a little slip slap.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Slip, bitch," and then he slaps him
After grabbing his rabid ankles. Oh.
So Sharmell gets pissy
Mm-hmm.
too. So she's like, "Oh hell no!" And
I
she runs
love it.
over. She's like, she jazzercises her way over in her little sequin thing, like mall power walks, like, like, and chases Melina into the ring, and she grabs her by the hair, and Jillian Hall comes in and spears Sharmell.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think they put that mole on with?
I don't know, but here's something that made me giggle because when she gets into the ring with Melina, I don't know why Sharmell's first instinct was to grab Melina's wrists and raise her hands up like this.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was going to be, but as soon as she did it, my brain just went, "Our God is an awesome God, He reigns."
Hate you. Yeah. So
And then
That
Jillian
happened.
did spear the ever loving shit out of Sharmell. Like it was a good spear.
It was really good. So I loved it. It was a really good spear, and it was a great way for Jillian to show, like, hey, look, I can wrestle. Um, and Booker T's distracted. Joey Mercury rolls him up, and wins their match.
I kind of like the way that Joey Mercury did hook the ropes there because
I
he
did
did like
too.
under and then did like the S hook like that. And I was like, that's so much more effective than just grabbing it like some people do. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
looks like he cheated.
it was good. It was good. So Eminem wins. Jillian Hall gets a win for her team. But yeah, we are off to the races. So yeah, how do you feel about this Jillian? I don't know how I feel
I
about it.
like her with it. I like it right now. I'm still 100% go forward. I like it.
I won't lie. I like her better when she eventually goes with JBL, but I don't dislike it.
So I'll be 100% like transparent. I don't really remember that era too much because
Sure,
I didn't like unless the girls were wrestling, I wasn't really watching. Like I'd go back and watch the fights, but like that was really it. You know,
sure.
like I didn't really SmackDown was also not too much on my radar because like Fridays were rough for me as a kid. Like I had theater and I had like football and everything else. I hated playing football. Oh my god! But
Yeah.
like, so
That's gross.
what
Isn't
football?
it? Yeah, isn't it annoying to like think about the activities we were like had to do as kids? Like we did taekwondo and lacrosse and piano. I was like, none
So
of those I stuck with.
yeah, I never stuck with anything. I did wrestling up until my senior year because like actually I did all sport, football and wrestling up until my senior year.
Oh,
But my senior
sweetie.
year, yeah, my well, I loved wrestling, but
Hmm.
football I hated, and my parents were just like, "You got to play it. We want you to play it." And I was just like, "Okay, cool." Ironically, though, like the football locker room as a high school, junior high to high school student is very much how I confirmed my sexuality. It's just kind of like it's the most uncomfortable place.
Holla.
Well, it's just like that's the most uncomfortable place to be when you're figuring that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With a boner. Excuse
No,
me, boner.
I'm not Rob Schneider. I was fine.
Boner. All right. Well, let's get into the power rankings.
Yes, I like that. That's very RuPaul.
Oh,
We need like a little thunder effect there.
who is your number one this week?
This week, honestly, Jillian Hall.
Same Z's. I'm gonna give it to her. That promo. While we have differing opinions about it, I thought it was great. She got to show some in-ring skills, and she looked flawless. So
Yeah, I didn't think it was a bad promo. I just didn't think it was. It could have been better. It wasn't my
yeah,
fave.
yeah. We needed funny, and she was giving Mordecai. All right, so
Not Mordecai.
she literally was bleach blonde hair, all white. Yep. All right, who's your number two for the
I
week?
felt the little Kevin Thorne judging you when you said that. Like, I can't wait till we get to sing that song.
I know.
Um,
Number two for the week.
Number two is hard, but honestly, I'm gonna give it to Christy Hemme.
Good choice. I'm giving it to Elizabeth.
Oh, that was she. Kind of was
Yeah.
my.
Unfortunately, she had a really good week. And I mean, while some of it was gross, you know what? She actually did sway me a bit. Where I'm
Mhm.
like, huh, did I sleep on Elizabeth? Like, have I not been paying attention to her? Like, because she actually, like, looking back, and we talked about this, like, she's not been terrible in this.
She's not. She's actually my number three. Like I was debating on making her my number two, but I was like,
Yeah.
I liked. It was Christy's cheerleading pose that got her number two.
See, Christy's my number three. It was a cheerleading pose. It was a little fun promo, and I like this new direction for her. I think this is a nice little filler thing until she goes to SmackDown for her. So don't hate
Okay.
it. Who's your number four?
Number four. This is where it gets hard because it's like, what did anyone do? Um, I will give it to Crystal for just looking snatched because I love that outfit.
Love that. I'm gonna give it to Sharmell. Just because she got physical for once. and did something other than stand there going, "Yay, Booker."
That's fair.
So, who's your number 5?
It's not a who. It's a line of dialogue. Number 5 goes to "What's your name and where are you from?"
I am giving number 5 to Summer, who I'm sure spent like a half hour getting into that damn outfit just to go home. So it's her constellation prize.
Did you say constellation?
I think so.
I feel that's when you don't get laid, but you get free dinner. That's your constellation prize.
I prefer that. So, but happy that she looked good on her way out.
I'm also any of you gays out there who still use Grindr, please screenshot that Eugene promo, and the first message you ever send has to be, "What's your name and where are you from?" I can't.
Dad. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right.
Yeah.
Joey, where can people find you?
Oh, you can find me at Joey_Mayberry on Instagram and Threads, Joey.Mayberry on TikTok, which you should go check out. People like me on there again. Yeah. Where can they find you, Robo Jake?
You can find me probably on ChatGPT looking up more theme song ideas. But anyway, you guys can also Crazy Bitch for Mickey James. Yeah. And Gunpowder and Lead. I don't even know Miranda Lambert, but no.
You don't know that one? I'm going home, gonna grab my shotgun, wave out the door and light a cigarette.
I don't know. Miranda Lambert's on kind of my like, I've chosen not to care about you people because she like yelled at someone at one of her concerts for taking a picture, and I thought that was stupid. Oh, sorry.
I love Miranda Lambert.
However, though, I was hit on by her brother. So
really?
Yes, they live in Austin, and they came up to me and like were hitting on me, and someone's like, "That's Miranda Lambert's brother," and I was like, "Okay."
Oh.
I was like, well, tell them I don't listen to her. So like, so anyway, all right. But you guys can follow me at Jake Isn't Jacob on Instagram. And also, thank you everyone for the nice words about the picture I posted. I have plenty more that I'm going to be sharing. And big shout out to my friend Will for posting those. Oh, one guy was like, I don't think someone would be posting a picture like this if they had body dysmorphia. I was like, well, someone didn't read the caption, but okay. So
I mean, why? Yes, they would. Like,
yeah.
How do you think you overcome body dysmorphia?
Exactly. I was like, all right, whatever. Like, I was like, listen, I was like, I don't need to explain my story to anyone. So
I posted something the other day because someone said something about my looks, and I was just kind of like, well, then don't fuck me.
Yeah, like
yeah, I'm not fucking you. Like, okay.
The funny thing is, like, so to even like comment on my page, like, you have to be following me because like I put that setting on a few years ago. Like, it's like I was going like when I was trying to do those Bella like whatever like meet and greets during COVID, like if people couldn't get in, they would like leave things like I hope your dog dies. I'm like okay. So I changed my settings. So I was like, okay. I was like, well, first of all, you're following me and you clearly are like hate following me for whatever reason. So
thanks for the fandom.
Thanks. Yeah. So make your life easy. Black. So anyway, but hey, but if you're nice, follow me there. But and also follow our show, _pod. It is on Instagram and it is on YouTube, and we have a store.
We do, which I need to talk. Oh, I need an update for the Instagram to everyone. Because did you see what we now have?
What?
You can now subscribe to the Golden Era podcast on Instagram, and
I did see that. Yeah.
Yes, so I'm going to kind of start cooking up some ideas on things that you can get exclusive if you subscribe.
We love exclusives.
Mm-hmm.
Into it. Well, guys, yeah, do that. Subscribe to it. And guys, be sure to leave us a review. 5 stars is the best. It does help us move up in those power rankings. Joey, anything else?
Jesus, Matt.
All right, Joey. What's your name and where you're from?
What's your name and where you're from?